Hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We got some more Darkest Dungeon 2 for you today. Here's a team I've made. It's a classic team focusing on point blank shot, probably. And we're going to head in and do some no light, well, I guess one light torchlight challenge. I never tried it before, but you know, they added that item, so let's check it out. It locks the flame, you know, at 1.
What a pity.
So the enemies are going to have more advantages. They're probably going to crit more. We're probably not going to live. But I think that's the way it goes most of the time. So
Put it to good use.
let's give it a chance. So this is our yeah, permanently restricts flame to 1, no ups, no downs. That's pretty good. So this not helpful. But once we get to the end, we can put the infernal flame on. And I think that'd be pretty cool for everybody. Oh yeah, we picked up some other stuff. What do we have? Melee skills, extra damage. Okay, well I guess you'll be meleeing. Maybe you will too. Maybe we should change that around. Maybe in the future. Okay, what do we got? Holy water here. And some good old clotting powders. A classic supply for any journey to the mountain. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Maybe. Alright, let's head to the inn. Let's put our infernal flame on and have a fun time. I'm not sure which trophy boss this team would best tackle. Maybe the child. Certainly not the general unless we changed literally every position of our party. So I'm not sure about that one. But definitely not the Leviathan, because nobody likes that guy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Librarian?
Only trial.
Not really.
And tribulation.
No. I think we fought them all? I think so. Alright, let's see what happens here. A 3 battle at the beginning. Pretty tough, but it'll be our easiest battle if you ask me. So let's start slicing people up, maybe setting them on fire. It's a classic way to treat your enemies. Okay, let's get you out of here. Oh, I wanna change up something on Barristan's ability. We gotta give him the thing where he goes back 1, because I don't have that right now. But I'd sure like to. Alright. Simple battle here. We got some dodges from their quirks, I believe. So that's pretty cool. You're gonna get plagued. Okay, you're good to go. You're basically out of here. You're getting terrorized. That's not good. By definition. We got all 3 dots. That's always fun. Okay.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but you're right. Wayne June, you're right. Is the sound alright on this? I think it is. I don't know.
No gain.
Alright, we got some more stuff. That's always fun to see.
Are you shaken? There is so much.
Okay, I'm not shaken. Thank you for asking. Horror. For some reason, it's always your stress guy that gets horrored, right? So let's give him that. This is strategic withdrawal. Yeah. What if we moved? Well, it depends. If we get shuffled, hold the lines. Good. We don't defend all that often. Let's see if we can trade out strategic withdrawal. Also, everybody's pretty much a wanderer on the hero path. I think Sarmenti has extra health and speed, but less resistance to damage over times. So that's the only guy with the special hero path today. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, even all the other heroes didn't have much of a path. Everybody was pretty much a wanderer.
The inn awaits its favorite
Okay.
guests.
We could try to engender some good feelings immediately, or remove a negative quirk. Curmudgeon. Okay, yeah, so these 2 have evasive. That's pretty helpful. Thin-blooded. I mean, you're already at 0 resist anyway, so don't worry about it. Austere. Curmudgeon. Curmudgeon can block some terrible things, right? Now it can't. Okay, HP looks good. I mean, this could be good. Any yellows? Blue, yellow, yellow. Okay, there was 2 good things. Alright, where are we going?
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path.
Alright, let's head to the sprawl at first, I think.
Unbowed.
I don't want to visit a creature den, so we'll probably not
Another
complete that
nameless
quest, and that's
city.
alright. Let's lock in our
Another
Infernal
inferno
Flame.
of mutilation and madness.
Once equipped, this cannot be taken off. Okay, that's part of the challenge. So we don't need Traveling Flame Drain down, because our flame's locked at 1. So we'll see what kind of
Listen.
great benefits that offers.
Practice.
Okay.
Improve.
What do we want to upgrade here? We could deal more damage with point blank shot. We could return damage with a retribution upgrade. You know, we're going to have a big problem with all the no light, so I think the stress being upgraded, the stress reducer, I think it's a good
And
play.
what you can.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
Or
Combat
wealth no
items.
longer has
Yes, those are
meaning.
combat items.
If indeed it ever did.
Any good in items for sale? Some not terrible ones, but ultimately, I'm not too impressed. I think it's time to journey onward. With some tough decisions we made, but we figured it out. Okay. I don't think we'll be fighting the librarian, so coming to the sprawl early
Behold,
is pretty good.
the great cities of man.
Alright, let's take a look at our map.
Ruined and
It's
aflame.
pretty revealed, if you ask me. And then we can see what's going on here. So, we'll be at 1 darkness the whole time, or 1 light, or whatever. So our heroes have 3% more crit, 30% more negative banner, that's not good. Enemies have 1 speed, extra 6% crit, more resist, and a 1/3 chance to generate an advantage, which is that thing in the upper corner. When they have more health, or more resist, or we get shuffled, or something. So anyway, it should be pretty tough, which is always fun. Except when I lose. But that's alright. Okay, so we got question marks. We could go to the watchtower after this question mark. One of these guys is getting stressed. So, not much I can do there. Did we keep bolster around? Sorry, we do have bolster. We could get rid of it if Sarmenti does his job. But for now, we're looking good, as Barristan would say. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna run over these piles and try to get some trinkets and baubles and coinage, so that's always good. These straight yellow lines mean no road battle, right? So avoiding those seems wise. Alright. What's everybody want to do? We got 2 fighters, 2 levers. Paracelsus, if we fight, we get stealth and the enemy's blinded. I mean, that sounds like a good advantage. Sadly, 2 people were getting upset there, no matter the choice, so that's alright. Okay, we only got 3 we're fighting. That's not bad. No thing up here, as far as I'm concerned. 2 blinded. Let's start bleeding some people in the middle. Dismas can take a shot at this character right here. Alright, that's a pretty good start.
Early results are encouraging.
Paracelsus, we could clear the corpse. We could just attack this person in front. We had the combo, so we definitely put on the blight, so that's good. Okay, our dodge came into effect. If we deal 3 damage, this character won't survive. And this does 4 to 7, so I'd call that at least 3. Okay, that worked out pretty well,
An invariable result.
which won't last for the whole run, obviously. Okay. Can you bleed yet? Okay, you are bleeding. You're actually just dead. Okay.
An unavoidable end.
Well, that was simple. This isn't much of a challenge at all. Until
Uncommon
everything
potency still
goes wrong.
lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
plus 25% burn chance. We could just give that to Paracelsus.
The
Paracelsus,
loathing festers.
a large fan of the flame to fan the flames. So that's pretty cool. We don't have any other combat items. Let's see where everybody wants to go, but I'm thinking the Watchtower is a good choice. What do y'all think? Literally anything except the Watchtower. Well, the assistance encounters aren't all that helpful these days because we don't need the light. Watchtower would lock us into some things we don't know about. I'm gonna make an executive decision and go to the Watchtower. Sorry if that upsets literally everybody. And it turns out, it does. Okay. Rolling over some flaming books and items. Hold on, we can throw on a combat item. There you go. Smoke bomb could come in handy, blinding our enemies. It's a good way to make sure they miss 50% of the time. So I think that's pretty interesting. Some mold. Sounds delicious. The watchtower. Alright, we got a cultist battle, we got a bell. Everybody knows all their abilities. There's the lair and an oasis near the end. Okay, so we actually do have a... Why did I say we were locked in here? We actually do have a choice, but two of them are assistance encounters. Let's see, maybe if Sarmenti has a... Okay, everybody wants to go to assistance. I'm willing to go to the middle assistance because then we get another choice. And I don't even like cultist encounters. Who does? Let's be honest. But hopefully we can get something good here. Maybe some supplies for the road. We don't need torchlight, that's for sure. Paracelsus can now hold smoke bombs as well. Here's our mid-road battle. Might be tougher than our previous encounter, honestly. Let's see. We got a flare. Is that a flare in back? Yeah, it's been a while, but that's a flare. Alright, let's see if we can end this guy's life. Not just yet. Okay. Well, now we did, so that's a pretty good start. Paracelsus here, I think inflicting fire and burning a dodge token seems pretty smart. This guy's gonna nearly perish sooner or later. Alright, the fact that we start with two people with 2 dodge tokens is pretty great, I just gotta say it. Alright, you blinded our jester. I'm not a big fan of that move, personally. Alright, good dodge, Paracelsus. Good dodge. Alright, we can head backwards to have Dismas potentially shoot the flare. Alright, and we burned his dodge and reposts. That's pretty cool. We're blinded, but I think this is going to hit. Okay, I lied, but it still did hit, so that's cool. Alright, Paracelsus here. I mean, this guy's going to take 8 damage. Probably take 8 damage. So let's work on this whippersnapper. Definitely taking 8 when his turn starts. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. And a classic. Oh, a critical 11. That's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it.
The unpleasant in the extreme.
Unpleasant in the extreme.
This work is noble and necessary.
Alright. Head on up. What's everybody doing? Oh, we got a new trinket. Death blow resist. We're not going to be on death's door, but you can take it, I suppose. In the off chance that you get attacked for 35 health. Alright, perhaps the tide is turning. I agree. I agree. Alright, you want to leave. Kind of rude. Everybody else wants to stay. You want to gain stress? Okay, well the flame, like we said, isn't important. I guess we could take this one. It loses 1 relic, some relics. I'm not sure. But we got a lot of stuff, actually. So that's pretty good. Okay, we spent 12 relics, so that's alright. What did we pick up? Debuff resist, debuff resist. We can put that on good old Barristan. He might be tanking some debuffs in the future. What was that? 30% travel healing. It's a pretty good Wagoneer item. Okay, we got 2 for the hospital, 2 for the bell. How's our mastery points? We only have 1 so far. If we go to the bell, we'll get another. I'm okay going to the bell. Plus, that helps Dismas feel better. Sarmenti, I'm sorry. It was your Dismas. And I don't know how to make a choice. So there you go. Okay. Oh, what is this? Do we have a good relationship already? It's extremely unexpected. I guess they just started pretty high naturally, and oh god, Barristan and literally everybody started low otherwise. Alright, we gotta repair some of those bad relationships. Or maybe the whiskey barrel at the inn earlier helped. I'm sure it did. Alright, doesn't really matter who we pick here, right? So, we'll get the mastery point and be on our way. I'm sure that'll come in handy, upgrading something we barely use. Alright, let's see here. Sarmenti, if you want to go to the resistance encounter, I think that'd be pretty neat. You're the only person to volunteer and you don't want to go. There. Okay then, Sarmenti. You're the one driving this coach. Not really, but it's alright. Tell me about yourself. Okay. Not gonna make it. Alright, I'd call that not positive banter. But that's alright. Got another road battle here, believe it or not. Okay, a simple 2 is actually just insulting. This guy's ordained, I guess, but... Alright, thanks for the crit. Our enemies are quicker than normal, so we gotta watch out for that. Let's see here. Lost Soul. Let's deal some damage. I would like to go back one. Just want to deal a little bit of damage to make sure point blank shot ends your life. Okay. It would have done it anyway, but we didn't know for sure. Take a heal. I don't know if you needed that. No, you were at full health before. Kinda silly. Alright, let's withdrawal. And hit for 5 and combo that target. Might as well do this. Resisted. Incredible. Alright, let's head back up. Now you're marked again, so that of course means... Oh, alright, we didn't dodge with 75% chance to dodge, so I find that unlikely, but that's alright.
Messy.
Alright.
But effective.
Messy but effective. I completely agree. Another trinket. Double the effectiveness of the previous death blow resistance trinket we've located. I call that a pretty good trinket. You can't take this, right? Oh no, you can. They just stack. It just can't be the exact same ones. Interesting. You learn something new every day, or at least I do. But it's easy when you're lacking a lot of knowledge, like me. All right. Way too many assistance encounters, if you ask me. Let's grab this one. It gets us some more loot.
An unexpected find.
This find was unexpected. Alright, let's stop with the assistance encounters, everybody. It's kind of ridiculous. We're going to the Hoarder. We have a little bit of cash. We might be able to buy some laudanum or something like that. Barrison's going to create... Oh. Does not like Sarmenti all of a sudden. Barrison, extremely rude. Not much I can do there. What's this guy talking about? Alright, let's see. I think our dodges are going to come in handy here. I think we need to smoke bomb this guy before he stealths and goes crazy. Alright, criticaling the lady sounds pretty good. Marking both extremely fortunate. Alright, he missed that one. And hopefully he misses the next one. Let's point blank and not kill a basic skeleton. Lots of combos. If only we had somebody to benefit from that. Alright, you moved my guys. I'm not sure why that happened. Let's burn the whole team. Well, most of them.
An unavoidable end.
Okay, Barriston might be... Okay, Barriston's stressing out. And nobody's sure why. Can you recoup some of the bad feelings you just lost? Alright, let's end... Actually, no, we don't want you up front. Let's hit this man. Okay, that worked out.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, I would like to use my Jester first. Thank you. Okay, you're not perishing. You're going. Then you're 4. You're gonna perish. Well, you'll be hit, so this is fine. We can plague grenade the 3rd unit. We're gonna go back 1 while killing that unit. Okay, I guess we might as well attack you this way, because you're gonna perish to the dots, right? And you can bash 3rd position. That works out. Works out.
Taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, Sarmenti has to clear Barriston's stress, or Barriston cleared himself. Well, 2 of them anyway. So let's get on that the next battle we have. Alright, I think we should move forward here. Yep, that's a good idea. Let's see what we have to choose from after. Resistance encounter, academic study, assistance. If anybody says assistance encounter, you're kicked off the wagon permanently. Maybe. So let's see what's happening here. We do have some money to spend. Burn salve. No thanks. Trinkets. We don't have too much money for good trinkets. But we do have enough money for these terrible trinkets. Never mind. Alright, good in item we're looking for could be... That's good. It's good vibes, but bad stress, so it's tough. Anything good here? Not the best. I'll take one of these. We're not that stressed, and if we are, we have plenty of stress healers. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Dismas, you're off the caravan forever. Barristan will listen to you, because you're probably going to get stressed out on the way there anyway and still be healable in combat. Okay, Dismas getting stressed out, understandable. Barristan losing rapport with Dismas. It's not good at all, I would say.
They revel in debauchery.
Alright, let's see. Leave, fight, leave. Okay, what do we have here? Paracelsus, Sarmenti. I mean, that's pretty good. What's these two look like? This is pretty bad. Okay, I think the bad news is we have to pick somebody that wants to leave. I didn't want to leave, but it'd be a bad idea for our relationships to corrode even further, in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna have a mid-road battle here, so maybe we can get some stress heals off. Let's see. Or Barristan could just shout at everybody. That'd be pretty cool. Enemy ambush. We've been shuffled. Paracelsus to the front is extremely scary for all involved. We could burn these dodge tokens, though. That's a good start without doing actually anything. Let's move forward, in my opinion. Alright. I think Barristan still has hold the line, so that's going to really help us out here. Okay. That's rude. Paracelsus goes first. That's not good news. Luckily, she dodged that attack, so I'm proud of her in that regard. I think we could smoke bomb. It's not all that important. We'll just do this. Okay, a heal there's looking good. Hold the line. A classic. Nice dodge, but now you're up front and locked there, so that's something to think about. That's not the best thing that could have happened to us, you know, I would say. Alright, very stressed. Understood, understood. But at least we're in some semblance of a correct... Oh, you're dazed, of course. Well, let's burn the whole team, hopefully. 3 of them. It's pretty good. It's something. We gotta deal some damage at some point, I've heard. Alright, they're all going. That's not the greatest news. Alright. This guy's gonna get a stress heal one day, maybe. But for now, we're dodging, we're riposting. Looking good. We're dodging, riposting, marking. That's pretty good. Okay. Take that off her. We don't want her taking extra damage. We could advance here and attempt to end this man's life through a crit. Didn't work out. Oh, we can't even advance because they immobilized. My bad. You need, you good feelings with anybody? Everybody? Okay. There you go. Engender some good feelings. We could bolster. I don't think it's the right time for that. We got 2, no death blow resist. You're not gonna hang around all that often. Okay, good dodge. Just wanted to burn some more tokens. Love to... What'd you say? Alright, let's heal up this stress. Alright, that puts him back in a sane range. You've watchdog to target that will perish to fire, so I'm not really threatened by that. Okay, good. Good stress heal, just for that. Okay, let's go forward 1. Deal some damage to this hound unit. Okay, we could advance here as well. Let's see, 5, 3. Okay, I think this is a good idea. Alright, and then Paracelsus sadly won't be able to clear these corpses, because they will be corpses quite soon. But the good news is we can play grenade. I was hoping she wouldn't get crit for 11. Turns out she did get crit for 11. That's pretty awful for me. personally. Alright. Do a simple bash here. It's pretty good. Alright, suddenly 3 of them are dead. We're in the right spot. You could be shooting this man, or my Paracelsus again for some reason. That's not acceptable, I would say. Okay, it's going to be a while before we get to him. And Paracelsus is dazed, so it's no good news. Let's take aim. Buff ourselves for the future. Alright, the good old Jester here could bleed 2 corpses. 1 of them, actually. Alright, nothing all too astounding. I think it's time to retribute. I don't even know if this guy can attack second position from where he is. So I'm not sure if we'll be taunting for sure. Nope. Okay, cool. I know he's got one that attacks the front every other turn. Alright, we're dazed. I think keep yourself alive or burn the corpses to make this guy perish quicker. I think alive is a pretty good status to hold as a person. Final round. Forgot about that. Alright. Let's get this body out of here. Now we can attack this man. There we go. Okay. It was that simple. It was that simple. We were still able to heal Paracelsus and thrive, so I think that's pretty good.
Eager to ply his trade.
What do we got here? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we are overburdened, methinks. Alright, what do we got? Where's my character sheet? Okay. Combat item. There you go. Combat item. Looking good. Who needs a trinket? Paracelsus needs an HP trinket? Couldn't hurt. Literally. So, there you go. Might change up the trinkets in the future. I'm not sure. Paracelsus, please don't stress out. Everything will be A-okay. So we missed the Oasis in the lair. Somehow I'll be okay with that choice. We got a lever, and a fighter. I don't know why everybody hates each other so much. Barristan and Dismas could use a good boost. Paracelsus and Barristan couldn't take another hit. This is not good. So I think we have to go with Dismas here. So this will decay by 1. It'll be sad. But I think it's the only way forward. Sadly, everybody wants to leave, though. We only have 2 mastery points. Things are not looking great. I mean, I guess we're going to a hero shrine. Yikes. And we're going to have to choose the creature den or the cachet. And we know this gives blight resist, trinket. I don't find myself using those all that much. So, might pass up on the creature den. Maybe we'll fight more in the bastion. Maybe we'll do some fighting there. Feels like we haven't done too much because of everybody's lame choices, I'll be honest. No offense. Dismas. Okay. Paracelsus, take a lesson of the past and bring us another mastery point. Thank you, Paracelsus. Okay. Alright, everybody wants to go to the cache, right? Yeah, pretty much. Cool. Alright, let's get a mid-road battle. Maybe somebody will get stressed out. Oh, positive interaction. Okay, that's good. It's like a nightmare out there. Okay, you're stressed, so yeah, now you can get stress healed. Thank you, Barristan. A negative that turns into a positive. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're going to deal with the sacrifice. You're buffing the sacrifice? Why? Very strange. Alright, can we burn something on you? Okay, we burned your dodge token. We can't actually burn you, so let's cure this man. But next time the Jester goes, we might be able to cut the sacrifice up. A target has minus resist. This guy could take that. Because we're going to need to poison him, etc. Just to mainly survive. 6 damage there is pretty low, I would say. But that's alright. Okay, we're locked in second place. That's a little strange. Okay, Paracelsus here. I think it's the only right move that we burn that unit. Well, blight him, anyway. Okay, whip crack, no problem. I think we can attack here to burn off a block. I think that's the smartest move. Maybe. Our number one priority is killing the sacrifice. Also, you got knockback from, I think, Barristan's heavy-handed. Yeah, 5. So there's a 5% chance to knock him back, and we knock back a sacrifice. That's incredibly helpful, except for the fact now we can't bleed him with harvest. So thanks a hell of a lot, Barristan. Alright, let's bleed these two, one of them anyway. And let's see, we could advance, or we could shoot the sacrifice. Only because he's a sacrifice. I'm going to pay so much great attention to him, you know? Okay, you're buffing that unit for some godforsaken reason, so that's not good. I think some fire could do well, as long as it sets the back guy on fire. That's the main thing we wanted. Okay, let's see here. You have 11, you're taking 2. We're likely not going to deal 9 damage. So I might as well retribute to save some team damage, maybe reposty some good damage. You're going to die to dots next turn unless this Immolatist heals you, so we're going to watch out for that. Okay, 5 returned, pretty good. It's not good, but we did return for 7, so that's interesting. Alright, a crit there. Alright, I think it's time we back up. The Immolatist does go. I'm just going to put the sacrifice out of his misery so he doesn't get healed.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Okay, Flaming Lasso. Strange move. We could get stress healed now. That's good news. Dismas, my friend. Could advance here. 4, 3. Okay. So you're on Death's Door. I'd call that a good move. Paracelsus the Destroyer. We'll blight this front unit. Okay. You're gonna die, so that's good news. Barristan here could bolster, because you're at 5, so why not, right? I guess because it only heals 1 compared to the 3 that Sarmenti could heal himself. That could be it. And yeah, you have a turn right now, so what the heck. Okay, let's see. Paracelsus, we don't really have to stick around for any heals or stress heals, so ending it there seems a-okay to me. Pretty good reward, boxing gloves. One of my favorite items in game and in real life. Bandages. I never use the 6-sack stuff. Am I crazy? I never use that because I never have more than 3 of an item, you know, so maybe it's a me problem. Alright, let's make some decisions here. Oh, yikes. Alright, we're gonna have to... Let's give ourselves a minute. Alright, let's see. Caltrop's always good. Sarmenti always does this. Pouchali, no thanks. Alright, we have an extra trinket. Fire resist? I mean, we're just getting out of the fire area. We don't need fire resist for the future, that's for sure. Extra mold. Any mold, in fact. Disgusting. So we didn't actually have to throw out anything all that useful, luckily, in my opinion. So that's pretty good. Let's head to the Guardian site and maybe deal some damage to a bishop or whatever those things are called. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. Thanks for answering. Alright.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Don't you hate when reality comes asunder before our eyes? I certainly do. Alright, another sacrifice. Got a flare up front, a whippersnapper, and a shaman. That's not good news for anybody. Why are you first, Barristan? Why are you first? Anyway. I mean, I guess you going first means we could retribute pretty easily. Or we could have tried to burn the dodge off this guy so you didn't have to. Actually, we could caltrops.
Weaken them.
We burn the dodge, we burn a block. I think it's a smart play, if not the best play. And 6 damage is ultimately astounding for all the wrong reasons. So, there's that. Okay, if anybody is fired, you can heal them. That's pretty cool. Let's burn these 2. Yikes. Alright. Well, as long as the sacrifice doesn't move forward too much, we can still get them down. Luckily his corpse goes away, nobody else does, so we can't use the fire. We don't want to clear corpses and bring the sacrifice any closer. So we can play grenade to get rid of the block and apply some blight. Okay, the shaman's perished by accident, almost. So sorry about that. Alright, little whipper, snapper, attack, no problem. Let's attempt to end this man's life. Or woman? I don't know if they have genders. Alright. Okay. Extra bleed. Resist. That's good. You got 4. We gotta deal 1 damage. Something tells me this will deal at least 1 damage. Alright. That worked out pretty well. Paracelsus. Applying some blight. Never mind. To this unit. Okay. A critical for 8 is extremely rude, I would say, overall. So I'm not happy about that. Luckily this thing's got just 1 health. So we should be able to handle that with this move. Okay, a simple first wave, that's for sure. Let's advance. Okay, it's the same but worse, because an Immolatus is worse than Shaman for us, but better for them. Okay, but this time Barristan doesn't move first, and that's alright. We could try to burn that dodge. I think it might be a smart move this time around. Okay, we burn the dodge. Dismas... I think we're still going to Caltrops just to burn that block. It's a smart move, in my opinion. So we didn't have to burn the dodge after all. But now we assured this guy was bleeding. And then we hit him for his full health anyway. But I'll still call it, you know, an ounce of prevention. Which reminds me, we should probably use ounce of prevention from Paracelsus at some point. Okay, whip crack, easy dodge, in my opinion. Paracelsus here, I think it's time to play grenade. The sacrifice. Resisted the blight, that's not good news for my chances of survival. Take a swig of this. A crit potion, thank you so much. Now we can crit this unit for 13. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Alright, nobody's at 5 stress. We can move up 1 and hurt the Immolatist. Dismas here, let's see. She's taking 4. We're not going to be dealing all that much damage. So I think stabbing her for 5 is actually just respectable in its own right. Okay. It's not good. Burning, you could heal yourself, you could de-stress yourself, that'd be an option. Let's see here, you're taking... Do you have Death's Door resist? I suppose it's best if we play grenade. Never mind. Turns out that was wrong. Alright. Okay, good heal, good heal. We needed like 2 of that. So there's that. Okay, dealing 3 damage back to us, no problem. I'm stuck where I am. I'm okay with that, overall. Alright, Paracelsus. Can you heal any? You can heal fire, but not any health. Let's inflict some fire with Magnesium Rain. One of my favorite types of rain, of course. Let's see here. You got 13 health. We don't want to crit you or kill you, so let's just hit you a little bit. 8 is actually huge, so I didn't want that. But that's alright. Let's, you gotta heal yourself. As silly as it sounds, it's not gonna engender any good feelings. But it was the right move, I think. Plus the de-stress is always good. Okay. Well, you did it to yourself quite literally, so I'm not gonna feel bad for you. Okay, some very questionable rewards, but let's do it for the challenge, you know? Okay. We got a bishop, a deacon, whatever his name is, and 2 psychos from the cultists' lair. So we gotta watch out for them. They're getting marked. They're gonna be healing this guy. We gotta take out the little 2 first. So that means bleeding or burning a dodge at least. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, good dodge there. The bad news is... Never mind, there's no bad news. I was going to say the bad news is this guy's in front, so point-blank shot's going to get healed. But then the televangelist came to the front, so that's pretty cool. The bad news is now is the televangelist is dodging, so... But we can win a 50-50. 9 damage. I'd call that pretty good. Alright, Paracelsus. Let's blind this large unit. It seems very powerful. I think some Magnesium Rain could, you know, hit the spot right about now. This thing didn't even dodge it, so that's a surprise and a half. Alright, we're going to have to get some block on our good friend Barristan. I think it's a rare time where I won't withdraw wall. A rare time. Alright, we dodged the blind, so that's good.
In crisis, we can
Sarmenti,
rely
you could heal some
only upon each other.
stress on good old Barristan. Dismiss, the one and only. I think it's time to advance here. Okay, you're 9 health. Very dealable with. Let's poison this unit. 30% chance to resist. Hopefully it doesn't occur. Okay. So we got 5. Interesting. Alright, you think you're going to crit, but I think you're going to perish. Then again, you did gain a dodge token. Okay. Oh yeah, Retribution's not upgraded, so we didn't have any good old armor. And that's alright. Bolster doesn't make too much sense right about now. Hold the line, neither. What if we killed you? Eventually. Alright, you're taking... Well, you're not taking anything, you're doing your worship, which makes no sense to me, but that's fine. Now you have a turn, you're taking 5. Okay, you got yourself killed. A little sillily, in my opinion. Sillily, is that a word? I think it is. 5% chance. Not interested in 5% chances. Let's see here. Also inflicts a blind. I'd call that pretty helpful. It reminds me, I guess the blind we applied earlier to the Deacon didn't happen since this guy got hit for 16, which is a pretty high number in my opinion. Alright, let's, I mean, we could just end it next time, just to be sure. Paracelsus here. Can blight our good friend the Deacon. Okay, and we took out the supporting units. Should be a simple end to this battle coming up. Luckily he missed that thanks to the blind, so I'm a big fan of that. We're at 4 stress, we don't need anything there. A simple bash might just... That was awful actually. Why'd we hit for 1? I guess because we're weakened. Yikes. Alright. I mean, I'd like to, you know, shoot you or whatever, but we need this corpse to go away. Paracelsus can make it happen in the future. But for now, we can combo the good old Deacon. He misses an attack or 2 next time. It's pretty hurtful in my opinion. Let's throw some fire. Now all we need is a bleed, and we got all 3 dots on this unit. We could heal good old Barristan, but I don't think it's worth it at the moment. Not just yet. Well, he does heal himself with the bash, so I'm okay with that. Alright, let's inflict another blind. Okay, looking good. I know we didn't get the bleed off, but that's alright. 6, 10, you're taking... This is fine. We're going to an inn right after anyway, but just to, you know, engender... There we go. And if not to engender good feelings, to disengender bad feelings. I'd call that pretty okay. A 6, I'd call that pretty awful. Stop hitting for 6. You know? And 2. Seem like minimums to me. Stop hitting for the minimum, if you would. Okay. I don't know if you deserve to dodge that one or have it miss, but that's how it happened. Paracelsus, you know what to do. Alright, pretty simple battle there, in my opinion. We got a mastery point, so that's helpful. Let's take all this and throw out 80% of it, as I am wont to do. We don't have a Dark Impulse. Nobody uses that. Okay, let's see. We got some medicinal herbs. Seems pretty good. We got some more smoke bombs. Now we have 2 people with 1 smoke bomb each. I'd call that non-optimal. You can't take off 1 at a time? That's alright. Okay, we gotta throw out 2 items if we want our wagon to sally forth. So we gotta... This one's never, you know, been all that helpful. Move resist, blocked by austere. Not sure about that. People are a bit stressed, so the de-stressors can stay. I guess it's time to get rid of some simple bread. Alright. 6 leagues to the end. We'll likely make it because there's literally nothing that can occur. Our torch is at 1, we're not going to hit 0. These two hate each other for some godforsaken reason, I'm not sure why. Probably because of the torch and all that jazz. Hopefully we can repair their relationship at the end. I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Okay. Running over some good stuff. There's the inn. It looks so well put together. Excellent construction used there.
The place is a little worse for
Alright,
wear.
River's Song from Doctor Who. River's Song.
nonetheless.
-3 stress. That's incredibly helpful. But that'll do it for this leg of the journey. Let's get a glimpse at where we're going next time.
Every road
Who
a
can say for
winding
sure?
torment.
Alright, there's your teaser for
Every
next time.
turn.
Anyway, that's it. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video, leave a dislike if you hated it. We're on the 1 light challenge. And subscribe if you want to see the rest of it. Coming up soon. Okay, thanks for being here. Have a great day. Farewell, goodbye, see you later. And thanks for watching. See ya.